मेरे साथ जो शख्स बैठे हैं किसी परिचय के मोहताज नहीं है। दुनिया में इकलौते शख्स हैं जिन्होंने 2 बार T20 वर्ल्ड कप जीता है। तो वर्ल्ड कप जीतने के बारे में इनसे बेहतर कोई नहीं जाता है। हाउ डिफरेंट इज क्रिकेटिंग लीडरशिप इज सिमिलर लाइक द लीडरशिप इन जनरल लाइफ? डू यू डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन दिस टू और these are two integrated?
I think like I could speak from experience.
Yeah.
Cricket has taught me a lot about life. Leadership has also taught me about life. You know, as a man who has a family, you lead. Yeah, it's intertwined. You know, but sometimes you have to be able to differentiate. You not being on the field compared to when you're at home. You know, because on the field, our captain is always shouting, trying to get the information, the attention of the players. But when you're at home, sometimes my wife have to say, "Hey, you're not on the cricket field." Because I find myself, you play noise and you keep elevating your voice. So it's just one area, but the basic principle of leadership, cricket prepares you for life actually.
So in that sense, I just wanted to know, do you find that leading a West Indian side or leading an Indian side is quite similar, because you have to lead a complex kind of society, people coming from different regions, different tastes, different islands, many countries. Similarly in India, even if it's a one country, people coming from different states, different tastes, language. So is the challenges even higher for a captain who is leading either a West Indian side or an Indian side?
I think being a captain on its own is challenging. I think the ability, the way you manage that challenge, the way you manage leading your men, you know, I think a big part of leadership is man management. You know, because everybody comes in the squad full of talent, willing to do well for the country, and it is your job to put that together and keep them motivated and create an environment that wants or breeds success.
Okay, now you are also coach, wearing the coach hat, and you have been an all-rounder. Do you still think this T20 format is more for more skillful players like bat and ball, all-rounder, six hitting? What is your thought on that?
No, I think there's you have different roles in different teams. You know, you do need specialist bowlers. I think a T20 team need at least 3 bowlers that could bowl in the dead overs, and 3 bowlers that could bowl you in the power play. So 3 of these bowlers could bowl you in the death, and 3 could bowl you in the power play. You need that options, because when you have only 2, it's a lot of pressure on 2 individuals to keep bringing back or being a hero in the back end of the inning or setting up the game for you. And there you will see your all-rounders come in 5, 6, 7, which is your finishers. If they could bowl and bat, it is always good. So after you have those 4 specialist bowlers in your lineup, some teams are fortunate that they both guys are equally capable with both bat and ball. That's a plus. But I think whether you equally capable or not, you need to be a specialist in, especially with the ball, because bowlers win you tournaments, batters win you games, but I believe bowlers win you tournaments.
Now the one bouncer from me. Do you think that India does have the wherewithal to win this World Cup?
Look, in any format, especially T20s, you must call India's name. India, they have the mecca of T20 franchise. The way they keep producing T20 guys. But you go into Australia, where the wickets are much bouncier, and the square boundaries are much bigger, you know, and it will be a challenge, but you could never count out India in any T20 tournament.